Alright. Hello. Welcome back to Dragon Quest IV. Since last time I made it back down here, thought I'd spare anyone watching this the annoyance of seeing those same screens again. Alright. Well, I know I can't, without better party members or more grinding, can't fight the boss on the upper right corner of this. Let's see this one. Maybe I could fare better against this one at least. Oh, wait a minute. Haven't I been here before? Maybe not. Okay. Oh great, it's three of them again. Alright, well let's see. Oh great, if they can all three do... Oh great. This battle probably ain't gonna end any better than the last one did. Yeah, I definitely need a magic user that can use like boom or kaboom. Of course, the problem is would a AI script actually use that spell? Only got one of them actually. Trips. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Really? Bosses should not be able to do that, damn it. Bad enough when common enemies can do that cheap crap. Ah, too late. Good, get him. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, Talon didn't survive it. So that's only one left. Oh, here we go again. Is there anything in here? No, okay. Alright then. Well, go back outside. Can I change members down here? Yeah, okay. Let's see. And let's see. Which one had the... Can't remember. Try that. Just all barrier. Oh, more heal spells than just my character. Yeah, there it is. The bottom right corner there exploded, or commonly referred to these days as kaboom. Bang, boom, kaboom, yeah. The third of that trio of spells that attack that do damage to any enemy on screen, regardless of enemy type, variety, or group divisions. Now, get up there and try that last boss battle again. Well, the one that I ended the last video with, that is to say. Okay, yeah, it was this. Okay. Remember, it's the stairway in the bottom left. The one on the top right is a dead end. Luckily, I'm recording this just minutes after the last video, so I still remember this stuff. Alright, we're back. Slightly different. Well, I'm back anyway. Everybody else behind me is different. Okay, they're already... Oh, great. They don't have much for MP. A couple of those high-end spells from the boss, and they're going to fall faster. Great. Well, let's see how this goes. Couldn't possibly be as bad as the last attempt was. Not Firebolt. Oh, I told you the AI script in these games is stupid. You have the Kaboom spell, and you're going to use Firebolt instead. Oh, so far so good. Okay, good. Got rid of those things. Unless he can call him back. Okay, we might actually do it this time. Ow. Okay, Oh, you dirty... Okay, good. I should probably... Yeah, why not? Come on! Stand there with your finger up your... There you go. Got him. Cool. Alright. Success! And I get a level up. Double success. And that should do it for those barriers. Hopefully there's some kind of continued save return spell point down there in that castle. Once we enter the castle, it's a return spot or something. Yeah, I laugh at your curses. Alright. Again, hopefully we can now, once we get into that castle, can return spell down here. So we have... Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. We still gotta go through the cave to get back down here every time. At least this time I have that. Oh, dang it. Forgot it. Doesn't work the entire floor, it just works for that. Okay, still don't want to fight enemies yet. Wow. Corpses have talked before in video games, why not now? And not now, game. You don't listen, do you? Like a game can listen, I know. Oh great, it's a maze. Is there anything down here? Ah, screw it. Tired of running from everything. From the look of it, I got a ways to go before I get to the final boss anyways. If this is even the final castle this time. You could die anytime now. There you go. Here we go with the encounter rates again. Really? How the heck are these things supposed to stop you from running? Yeah, I'm not impressed. I suppose I should see how many of those I have. I don't even remember what the last prize for those was. Really? Can't he back out of here? Okay, well that's kind of lame actually. Why not this gimmick again? Oh shoot, I forgot to revive. Dang it. Just die. Goodbye. Ah, shoot, I'm almost out of MP. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm almost out of MP, and this is going to finish off with... Okay, got lucky. Just going around in circles? Oh no, okay, never mind. Not! Hey, try to open. Ooh, okay. That was useful in part 3. I forget exactly what it did. This last couple of times I played part 3, I got so over leveled I didn't need that, just standard heal spells, but I think it's like a heal us all spell, I think. It's actually a good question, I'll have to look into that. Again, usually when I play games like this, I'm so highly leveled up by the final. But for this playthrough, I thought I'd try to keep levels at a reasonable level, for lack of better terminology there. I mean, like whenever I play the first Dragon Quest game, I usually always level up to max level 30. Or the second one, likewise, to max level 50. Final Fantasy games, yeah. Hi. Okay, come on. Who needs it? Oh, nobody needs it right now. Never mind. I was supposed to say heal again, but okay. Focus, me. Anything else over here? Staff of Thunder. Okay. Sounds like the item that was hidden in Mendenhall Castle in Dragon Quest II. But you had to defeat that mage to get. Okay, so that was... Oh, that made a lot of sense. They gave... Alright, well, where is this? Where does this go? Okay, what does it look like? No, never mind. I was up there before, I think. Okay. Dead. Just get out of the way. Really, game? Really? Fine, we'll do this your way. Oh, no way. Cheap, game. Cheap. So cheap, game. Okay. Oh, great. Screw you, game. I didn't know I was playing cheap Sylvania. Yeah. Now I gotta go through that cave again to get back down there. No, you won't. Not like this, at least. Why would I want to save my game with half my party still dead? Okay, game, you want to play that way? Fine, we'll play that way. Stay at the end here, end this video, and we'll do this my usual way. Grind up to level 90. You want to play cheap like that, game? Alright, well, I guess then in that case this is it for the video. Well, I probably won't grind all the way up to 90 despite my commentary just now, but definitely raise another 10, 20 levels. Game wants to play cheap, fine, we'll play cheap. be so over leveled. Any enemy that gets in my way will be like swatting at flies. I can play cheap too, game. Anyways, see you next time. As always, thanks for watching and putting up with my sometimes lame commentary. See ya.